this is Jenielle here from the 90s house. This is my first review video of any episode since the premiere just a week and a half ago. It was definitely an adjustment. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, it's an adjustment. But right now that it's been a week and some change and episode 2 has aired, now we're getting into the nitty gritty and the 90s house is in full swing. So let's get into episode 2, okay? Episode 2, guys versus girls video challenge, an amazing challenge. I'm gonna tell you this right now because what person on earth, guy or girl, never in their life wanted to make a music video? We all fucking wanted to make a fucking music video, and this was the time for us to do it, and we got the opportunity. The 90s house, I'm gonna tell you right now, as the season continues to go, has created so many opportunities and has fulfilled so many of our dreams because you'll see, okay? You're gonna see. But let's get right into this episode. So this week's challenge is guys versus girls music video challenge. This is after the first elimination. We are down to 5 ladies and 6 guys, and the guys get the NSYNC Turn Up My Heart and the girls get the Wannabe from the Spice Girls, which is perfect because 5 Spice Girls, come on, it's 5 of us. We knew. Okay, let me just say this because this is spoiler alert. I'm pretty sure if you're watching this review, you watched the episode, so you know who won. And it was perfect. All right, the girls knew we had it in the bag. Let me just think when we knew we had it in the bag. We knew we had it in the bag when we got the challenge, okay? And then we even more knew we had it in the bag when we went to Mike Pill's dance class just to refresh our, dance moves from the 90s. Now, I am a dancer. Like, majority of my whole entire life I've been a freaking dancer. So I knew that you had me. You had somebody like me on team ready and willing to go. Then as far as everybody else on my team, they were great. The weakest dancer was Shannon, my girl, I love you. So we knew we got one weak dancer on our team, right? But the guys, Mark, I didn't really know. Maybe he could be a dancer or not. Dev, you play basketball, you have a little bit more of coordination. You know, you're good with your feet. So you're pretty good. Chase is a stripper. He got the rhythm, And then you got Patrick, real Marky Mark Wahlberg type of style and bounce. So I'm like, he got some rhythm too, right? All right. But then you're left with the bottom two, okay? And you got Prince and you got Will. Watching them at Mike Pill's dance class was hard. It was really hard. Prince got about 2 left feet, 2 right ones, and they're all together. And Will's a freaking 90s store owner. He's really into the actual culture of the 90s. So he wasn't the best dancer either, as you can see. And I think from that point, the girls knew we had it in the bag. We knew we were popping. We knew we were gonna win this competition. There was no doubt about it. What you didn't see in the episode was a full, full out routine. Okay, obviously it's a music video, so we're gonna chop it up. But if you see it right here, our rehearsal, you see why we really won. Yes, exactly. And we weren't even going full out, child. We wasn't really going full out, okay? However, let's move right along. So, as you can see, we had little nip slips in ours. Our outfits, looking at in hindsight, was not the best outfits. However, we had the choreo, we had the energy. We looked good. We had attitude. We had character. So that's really one of the reasons. Another reason why we really did win this challenge. But let's go right into the unload. Okay. So once we get out of the challenge, and we go meet up with the guys because they went first. You gotta have some confidence. You gotta chop it up, right? You gotta be like, hey, so which one of y'all going home? You know what I'm saying? Because that's the point of the game. This is a competition. We gotta you gotta keep it on, get into people's minds, right? What you guys didn't see is once I made the comment of which one of you guys are going home or how'd you guys do or whatever, instantly off the bat, Prince fat shames me, says I'm fat, and that my stomach's over my pants and things like that. And it's like, tell me something I don't know, okay? I'm not the skinniest, all right, out of the group. I got a little bit of meat on me, a little bit of, love, to handle, right? And so once that happened, it was just like, wow, like you're gonna go straight to like, you know, the fat shame? Cool. Cause hello, you are not the skinniest out of your group at all. You aren't the skinniest person out your group. Like, you have a couple of love handles, couple of lumps, couple of rumps. Like, this is what it is. So it's like, you really gonna sit there and fat shame somebody? So cool. That's where all that animosity just stemmed from, which is why Shay, being, you know, the girl she is, the lady she is, she stuck up for everybody, and obviously had to put her 2 cents in, because although I put my 2 cents in, she did too, which escalated to the water part, and it was a lot. But that's where it stemmed from. That's one part that you guys didn't get a chance to see, which is why when we got to the house, I had to let Prince know, like, boy, you look bad, okay, at all facets, all corners, everything. So you should not be the one talking about anything whatsoever of that. Cool. Once that happened, you have Mark. If I would have known, okay, that Mark and his crocodile tears, it's like, damn, Mark, you really was playing on strong with this shit. You really was on it. And it's just so crazy to see now, because none of us had any idea at that point that Mark was really putting on a front, like putting on a huge front. Like, Mark, you got tears backed up for days, brother. And it was definitely like, okay, now this is really getting heated, because now we're in the house a little bit longer. You know, like, at the end of the day, we're building friendships, we're building relationships now. As you can see, Prince and Patrick, they kind of like start to, you know, create a friendship and things like that. Although Prince will tell you he don't make friends, okay? And so it was a lot to see. It was pretty it was really, really good to see this episode, because I feel like now the world is seeing our personalities. They're seeing like who we are, and now you kind of understand why MTV casted us for this show. For those, let me ask some questions, because for those who think that, you know, we knew about the 90s house before we came into the 90s house, that is a total falsehood. We had no clue, okay? Your girl packed clothes, all right, to wear for this show, okay? I had to squeeze my damn suitcase together in order to even close it. So why would I pack all these clothes to come out to California to film a TV show, to be a part of a competition, if I knew we weren't wearing none of the clothes that we bought? Like, come on, guys. We legit did not know that it was a 90s house, or the point of the show, anything like that. We had no flipping clue whatsoever until we literally walked in and saw the 90s wall, and then saw Christina and Lance walk in and explain everything to us. We legit did not know, which made it so much more fun. It made it all that much more fun for us, because it was like, wow, we're really going into something totally blind. And when you think about it, who wouldn't want to have like a closet full of, like, you know, new clothes? I mean, they're not new clothes, because they're, you know, they're vintage from the 90s, but it's like they're new, and in the sense of, like, you know, we're living as adults now in the 90s. When we were in the 90s, we were pre-teens. I was born in 89, so I was 10 in 99. So it's like I was a pre-tween or whatever in the late 90s. So it was like I never lived as an actual adult in the 90s, like most people who were born in the early 80s and late 70s. So it's like it was an experience that I can say that, damn, I would never trade it. If I could have been on any TV show, this would have been the show. Chillin' or Illin' is honestly, it ain't no joke. Okay, it's like, even though you feel confident in yourself and your team or whatever, and that you're not gonna go home, you really honestly don't know. It could be a total, like, there's no setup to how we do elimination, or who goes home. It could be, we liked these 3 people out of this 6, and that's what that is. And about, like, it's that type of thing. There's no, we're gonna vote you off from the group. Like, it's unpredictable, which is great, because it's like, okay, you never know which way it's gonna go. At the same time, it's bad, because it's like, damn, you never know which way it's gonna go. Like, it's just like, it's a catch-22. It's a gift and a curse. However, this Chillin' Illin, like I said, the ladies we just knew, okay, we knew. So once Will got eliminated, he got Illin, I know I felt good. Okay, we all freaking felt good. But at that point, I mean, obviously you don't see it right now. We just knew that, all right, this is getting real. Like, now we're getting real. Like, now this is really gonna, now we're in competition mode. This is 2 people out, and it's only gonna, now it's only gonna get worse from here as far as people getting Illin and things like that. So you gotta really be on your shit. You gotta be in your shit regardless. Like, you have to be on top of your game. That's it. Because now we don't know what's going up next. The first time we had it, we had groups with wristbands. First episode. Okay, I thought from first episode that those were going to be our groups from the whole entire competition. And it's not. It wasn't. Because in episode 2, the MTV. In episode 2, the music video challenge, we were paired guys and girls. So now at this point, we knew, like, all right, this show is going to definitely be unpredictable. We're not going to know what our challenges are. So a lot of the time, we're speculating, like, damn, what is it going to be today? What's going to happen today? So as you guys continuously see the episode, you will see that our reactions and our, like, thoughts and things like that, our reactions and our thoughts are legit. As you guys can see, I done moved like 40 times since filming this video because the sun just keeps moving. I'm trying to, like, get the right angle and get the light of the sun, you know. Like, right now it moved. It damn sure didn't move. I'll be right back. All right, this is the best I could do right now because the trees are in the way. Anyway, so that was episode 2. Like I said, I didn't even touch base on this. So with everything happening with Shay throwing the guy's stuff out, obviously we knew about that. And for me, I didn't want no parts. At the end of the day, I'm not touching nobody's shit because you ain't touching my shit, and we're good to go. Don't touch my shit, I ain't touching your shit, we good to go. So, oh, it's a good spot right here. Yeah, okay. So as for Shay, touching the guy's stuff, definitely had no part in that. Definitely was helping my girl Lex find her stuff because at the end of the day, she wasn't a part of it. So that was the fucked up part. But you know, when you're in a house with 11 other people, it's like insane, okay? And you never know what's happening because people in this room could be doing one thing and X, Y, and Z. Like, it's a lot of stuff to deal with. But the best thing at this point in the game is having alliances, have people who you're partnered with, and who you can rely on and trust. At this point, you start to build trust. I mean, you have to go into this house all about you, and you can't help but come together with somebody or build a relationship with somebody, and that's gonna happen. But honestly, you have to still watch your back. And as you guys will see continuing in this season, I'll just say that. Yeah, so that was episode 2. And episode 3 is going to be insane. Okay? Insane. I know you guys see a lot of, like, drama happening, a lot of arguments happening, and yes, they're really happening. And when I come back and do review for episode 3, I'll unload. I'll let you guys know everything. Why this happened, why that happened, and why the reactions that happened. So you have to just see and have to just watch and be prepared. Give me 1 second. I'm not A. Yeah, so stay tuned. That was the male guy, but it's like, go to the door. Like, I'm confused. Anyway, stay tuned, guys. 90s House every Tuesday at 11 p.m. Yeah, let's do this. Let's freaking do this. Peace out, guys.